I sold a vape to a minor after I checked the ID. I looked at the wrong date and it was my mistake. And the officers told me that anytime I see a vertical license, they're automatically under 21. So I know that now. I didn't know that before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Court calls the case People versus Stevens. Shimon.
Ash Phelps for people.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, what's your name, sir?
Stephen Shamoon?
All right, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are before the court on the charge. What are the maximum penalties on this case? Furnishing to a minor.
Furnishing alcohol to a minor.
Tobacco.
Yeah. Furnishing to minors is 722-6411, Your Honor.
641 is what I have.
$100 fine.
The $100, okay.
That's okay.
Sir, you are before the court on a misdemeanor complaint that alleges that on August 19, 2025, Willis Road, that being near Willis Market in Augusta Township, that you did furnish tobacco to a minor. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
Yes, I do. And I'm sorry.
That is hold on, that's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to $100 fine. You understand that?
Yes, I plead guilty, sir.
You want to plead guilty?
Yeah, I'll pay my fine. I messed up and I deserve to pay my fine.
It's a misdemeanor. I need you to raise your right hand to be sworn.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand? You solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do, Your Honor.
State your name again for the record.
Stephen Shamoon.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of furnishing tobacco to a minor. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to $100 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you still wish to plead guilty knowing that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because of that, you're giving up certain rights. You're giving up your right to call witnesses to speak for you at trial or to have this court compel their attendance. You're giving up your right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial. You're also giving up your right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent, not have that silence used against you. And you're giving up your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything has anybody promised you anything to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And also because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the date of August 19, 2025, at the location of 10079 Willis Road in Augusta Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what happened that makes you think that you're guilty?
I sold a vape to a minor after I checked the ID. I looked at the wrong date and it was my mistake. The officer was right behind her. He came in and he showed me that the long licenses are everybody's over 21. It was kind of tricky. It was a different license. I was kind of confused, but I've done my research and this will never happen again.
Okay, so you're given the ID and you looked at the wrong date?
Yes, sir. I looked at the issue date instead of the date of birth.
Okay. And the reason you did that is because it was a long light?
Yes, it wasn't the wide way. It was up and down. It was vertical. And the officers told me that anytime I see a vertical license, they're automatically under 21. So I know that now. I didn't know that before. But
Gotcha.
my father's owned the store for 40 years, and I've been selling alcohol and tobacco for 25 years, and I've never, ever done this in my life, sir. I pride on checking ID.
I got you. And so you sold it. It was just something you hadn't seen before.
I'm sorry?
It's just something you hadn't seen before.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Okay, I got you. All right. Counsel, have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
People are satisfied.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to this charge.
No,
Sir, anything you want to say to me before I impose sentence?
Yes. Whatever fine you give me, I have to. I broke my leg. That's why I was supposed to be there in person. I'm doing this by Zoom. I have to come before you on the 9th for another case. Can I pay it on the 9th when I come in, or do I have to pay this today, the fine?
I'm gonna make you hobble all the way down here to pay me. No, I'm
Okay.
kidding.
I'm the victim in the other case. It's not a criminal case, just so you know.
He's been here once today.
Yeah, he physically came in at 9 a.m. today.
You came in at 9 a.m.?
Yes, and then they told me that I wouldn't see you till noon, so I asked them if they could let me come a little bit earlier, and they said that they couldn't do that, but they did say that I could use Zoom, which I really appreciated.
How'd you break your leg?
Flying a kid around my store like Superman.
What?
I was flying a kid around my store like Superman. He likes to be carried around like Buzz Lightyear. And I tripped over my own feet. And instead of trying to let the kid fall, I braced my fall by picking him up. And I took the grunt of the fall. And I broke my fibula, or my tibula, my shin.
Then showed up here at court early. Had to go home. And he's just bad luck. I don't want him here.
You're going to see me on the 9th. I have to come. I'm a victim in another one of your
quit
cases.
threatening me. No. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna do something, sir. So just hang on a minute, and then I'll come back and sentence you.
No.
So just sit tight for a minute.
No problem, Your Honor. Thank you.
Not like you can go anywhere. You only got one.
I'm stuck
Anyway.
on the couch. You
I'm
see my
sorry.
crutches?
I just
You
had to
see?
say it.
I'm stuck.
Mr. Shimon, in terms of sentencing in this case,
Yes, Your Honor.
fines and costs of $125. That's as low as I can go on it. You can pay that on the 9th.
Thank you. I'll be there at 9 a.m.
He said at 9 a.m. I don't want him walking around here
All the
all day.
prelims that day are at 9 a.m., but I don't know. if
Oh, it's a
officer checked.
prelim?
He said the 9th, so I assume.
Oh, it's a prelim.
So.
Okay, got it. All right, so it is at 9. So pay that by September 9, 2025.
I'll pay that as
All
soon as
right,
I
sir.
get there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You do the same.
Bye-bye.
So that should teach you not to like kids around like Superman or Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
I thought he was gone, but just don't do it.
You asked for 2 additional cases.
Oh, they're here.
Oh man, welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive right in. The defendant pleading guilty, furnishing tobacco to a minor. He says he checked ID, but he read the line wrong. It was vertical. There was an officer right behind the buyer, and the defendant basically just accepted the $125 fines and costs. I feel like, accountability was had to be taken. A sale to a minor happened. The intent doesn't fix the outcome, but he was able to mitigate the outcome by owning it under oath, not playing any games, not making any excuses. He immediately accepted responsibility, and that always tends to earn a lighter touch from the judge and from the court during these types of proceedings. We're not talking about trafficking. We're talking about a single retail sale with a plausible operator error. A small fine and public record should be enough to correct behavior in the future. But here's the part that sort of rubs me the wrong way. I know, or I didn't know vertical meant under 21. Like, I don't really get how that's possible for somebody who says that they've been in the business themselves for 25 years. That line sort of strains credibility for me. Vertical IDs for under 21 have been a thing for ages, since I was, under 18 and got my driver's license. They were vertical then. If he truly didn't know, that's not just a one-off mistake. That's like, he's been doing that for a long time. So the red flags that I'm clocking are the wrong date mix-up. You know, I don't know how you would mistake the issue date with the birth date. That sort of makes no sense, because that also would make them less than 18. But, you know, to play devil's advocate, he swore under oath, admitted fault, didn't try to shift the blame. IDs do vary in format from state to state. I don't know if he's I guess he has been here. He's been working there 25 years. I don't know. The vertical rule is simple. But if you learn the alcohol procedures first, you might falsely assume that the tobacco workflows are identical. And it's a bit of nuance there, so I get it. It was negligent, willful misconduct at the most. So I think it was, the punishment was fair. But you guys tell me what you think in the comments section below. Was this an honest mistake? Was he just turning his head and trying to ignore it? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Till the next one, guys.